Hi Stampers, this is Trevis. Welcome to Video Tuesday. And so today we are going to do another 5-minute card, and I've come up with an idea for next month. So for September, I'm thinking, since you all like the 5-minute card idea, I would continue doing those on Tuesday. But on Friday, I'll take that card, that same 5-minute card, and I will step it up. And we'll call Fridays just Step It Up Card Day. I don't know. We'll see how that works. If not, well, we can always change it. So today we are going to make a card, and I'm going to be using, I tell you what, this stamp set is turned into one of my favorites. And when I first saw it, I was like, it's okay. I did like the punch that was you can get the dies or the punch, and it's called Labeled with Love. And that's what the punch is called also. And then the die is like 3 of these in a row. I didn't get the dies. I just got the punch. So we're going to play with Labeled with Love today. We're going to do the punch. This is going to be a really tight 5-minute card. I don't know if I can pull it off. And then I'm going to use Of Art and Texture. I don't know if you've seen this. This is in my online store. And it's a great stamp set for like, if you don't want to use your designer series paper, you kind of just want to make your own, or especially for like scrapbooking, or I mean, just really anything. It's a great kind of a texture stamp set, which is why they call it Of Art and Texture. Duh. Anyhow, let's give it a whirl. It's a photopolymer set, and I really haven't used it yet, so we're going to use this today. Yeah, it's going to be a really tight card because there's quite a bit of stamping on it, but don't turn me off if I'm over 5 minutes. I don't think you will. And then next month we will, as I said, we'll do the 5-minute card thing, and then we'll do the Step It Up card on Friday. How's that sound? I thought that sounded kind of fun. So let's get started today. I'll show you what I'm going to be using. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you is I'm going to use these 3 colors. Okay, I'm going to use Pretty in Pink, Granny Apple Green, and Pretty Peacock. Those 3 colors just really, they're really beautiful together. And then I'm gonna use this punch, and what else? I'm gonna use a little bit of designer series paper, and this is from Unbounded Beauty. So I'm gonna cut one of these out. Yeah, I'm really pushing it, I know. So I'll be lucky to make this in 10 minutes. So I'm already getting a little nervous just thinking about it. So let's get started today. I'll set the timer for 5 minutes and go. Okay, so I have a piece of Pretty in Pink cardstock, and I need to cut it down to 5.5 by 8.5. I'm gonna do that first. This is gonna be my card base. Okay, so it was a little big, so I'm gonna cut that down. And I'm going to fold that in half. That's going to, as I said, that'll be my card base. And then I'm going to use this stamp from Of Art and Texture. And I'm going to use that in Pretty in Pink. Okay, so I'm going to stamp that. I don't need to stamp it all over because not all of it's going to show. So, let me do this side. I'm just going to stamp some of these. How cool that is. Love that look. I don't need to stamp the center because it's going to get covered up. Okay, very cute. Okay, now, I can leave that open. I'm going to stamp on this piece. I'm going to use the stamps that's from Labeled with Love. And, I have to take that back. I'm going to stamp it on this color. This is Pretty in Pink. So I'm just going to stamp this on here. And then I'm going to stamp Happy Birthday and Pretty in Pink right in the center. Okay, and then I'm going to punch that out. Okay, so center that up. Punch. Okay, so we have that done. And now, I think I'm done with that punch. And now I'm going to take this piece, and I'm just going to lay it on here, kind of like that, okay? And I'm going to continue to stamp this around that. Just like that. And you know what? If it's not perfect, don't worry about it, because it's a hand stamped card. And I always say this, a hand stamped card is going to be different. Everybody's is going to look different. And guess what? The person who receives that card is not going to know. I'm going to wipe this ink off the glass. Is not going to know that, you know, what your card was supposed to look like. So I'm going to stamp a few of these in this color. Let's see. Yeah, probably should have stamped a different one. Oh well, we'll do this one too. Okay, and then we're going to stamp a few other colors. Pretty Peacock. I do need to clean my stamp because I'm going to another color. Pretty Peacock. Yep. Okay, let's clean that off. Clean the ink off first. If you clean the ink off first before you take it to your scrub or your chamois, you won't have as much ink to clean up later. Okay, and then my last color is Granny Apple Green. Stamp that down here. Ooh, I like these colors together. Aren't they so pretty? Okay, clean my stamp. I always clean my stamps as I go, even when I'm in 5 minutes. Let's see. Okay, now I want to adhere this to my card. So I'm going to adhere this. And the way I cut it was I cut it a little bigger, so it would be kind of like that. So it would have a bigger edge over here and a smaller at top and bottom. Okay, and then I'm going to pop this up, and I have 33 seconds. Yay! I'm doing it. Pop this up. Put that right there. Voila! There's my finished card. And I love it. I think that those extra colors really make it pop. You know, you could add some bling. There's a lot of stuff you could... Oh, I forgot my one last thing. Oh, darn. I didn't make it. Okay. So now I'm going to mess it up, my time up. But that's okay. I do want to add... Sorry. I didn't really... That's cute as it is, but guess what? I'm going to make it even cuter. Just going to trim this out from Unbounded Beauty. And I think it needed a little something else other than that. And you know, I'm kind of a flower girl, so I like my flowers. Okay, pop that up also. I'll put a little adhesive. Oh, look at that. Ooh, I hate to cover those colors up though. This way. I don't want to cover up too much of my other colors. Okay, so if I was going to make this for a guy, you could make this card. Obviously, I probably wouldn't use Pretty in Pink, but you could make this card for a guy and use more masculine colors and don't put the flower on. But for a female, this looks pretty feminine. Okay, so there you go. Hope you enjoyed the card today. My name's Trevis Bossler. I've got a lot of new subscribers, and I think it's this 5-minute card thing that's got people interested. I'm so grateful for that. So thanks for watching today. Hope you'll watch on Friday, and we'll make another card, another 5-minute card. Thanks for watching. Bye.